All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to the ABC Thursday Thunder Talk Show. My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
And this is Coach Ron.
And this is Professor Sai. Hi guys, good evening.
This show is powered by the Suited Advisor, Coach Brian Ordiales. Thank you very much, Coach Brian. If you guys are in need of a director sa mga live streaming events ninyo, whether a show like this or event ng company ninyo, contact Coach Brian Ordiales para ma-organize niya ang live streaming events ninyo professionally. Yan. Fantastic.
Galing.
How are
Coach
you guys?
Jeff,
Kamusta?
Congratulate muna natin yung the whole team kasi as of now we have about 17,494 followers. Palakpakan naman natin yung mga yan. Like few months ago, I believe nasa mga 13,000 lang yan. Tapos we have about 10,000 likers. Ngayon we have 13,000 likers. And 17,000 followers. So we have about 4,000 people who follows us who doesn't like us. Apparently.
Dito kasi Coach, pinipindot lang nila follow, hindi nag-automatic yung like.
Yung like, tama.
Yung iba naman, nauuna yung like and then nagpa-follow.
Tsaka nagpa-follow. Yan.
Okay. Sige. Galing.
Okay. Ganda, no? Nakakatuwa, no? We have so many and so much followers. And guys, again, how was your day? I'm so excited to hear your day. How's your...
It's a fantastic day today, Professor.
Yeah,
because
today, Professor,
it was a blood...
Coach Ron and I went to Batangas Racing Circuit.
BRC.
BRC.
Yes.
BRC. And idol of the idols, Francis Samonte was also with us. Diba? He's an ABC graduate, one of the best leaders in the industry. Francis Samonte. He's also with us during this morning until in afternoon, racing, in the racetrack,
Tsaka meron siya talagang race car, Coach.
Oh yes, that's
diba?
Right. Meron talaga. He has two race cars. Yung isa built for the track, yung isa naman pwedeng pang street legal.
Okay.
Diba? Ang dinala niya kanina yung street legal na na racing car.
Yeah. What's the other one?
It was a Toyota Carina na merong NOS.
Diba? Parang Need for Speed, no? Parang nakikita ko yun.
Tsaka yung tambucho ni Idol Francis, pumutok.
Umapoy.
Flamethrower.
Galing, no?
Oo. Pero magbo-voltage 5 na kanina eh.
Pero maganda, Professor Sai, yung naging experience namin kanina because it humbled us. It gave us a renewed sense of respect to the road. Kasi I thought I was a good driver. I drive fast. I'm good with my driving skills. But when I tested my driving skills on the track, I realized that I'm not a good driver yet. Well, I have a lot to learn. Right?
Iba yung skills kasi ng racing than just the normal driving and you want to go home. And because your wife texted you. Kasi doon tayo magaling, di ba?
Nasaan ka na? Ng 120, 130, no? Kahit na 100 lang yung limit, no?
Right. And it's also a nice skill to acquire, Professor Sai, especially during emergency situations. Let's say you're on the real road, something happens, kunwari nadulas yung kotse mo, you know what to do. Right? There was
I had a couple of incidents kanina na kasi medyo wet yung So pero it was my second time, Prof, and I think I really got better. Yung sinasabi ni Coach Jeff na it humbled us. Actually siya lang kasi ako na-advance na ako yung last time na-humble na ako.
Lalo ka na, bless ka na last time. Ngayon si Coach Jeff.
That was my first time.
Ako naman next time.
Next time,
Mm,
Professor,
it's
you should
different.
come.
Yeah.
Kasi nagkataon
Ah.
lang na ano eh, na you had training today.
Yeah. I did the training for SMDC. Yeah.
SMDC.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's
At mga
nice.
international brokers ang attendees from Dubai, from Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
They were
amazing.
Nice.
also shout out from our good friends from SMDC. Yeah. Okay, so we did
Hello,
a training
SMDC.
for them. Yeah. I did the training for them for almost a whole day. It was attended by around 65 brokers, mga international brokers to, guys, na naka-assign
Wow.
sila sa abroad, but they have to take the training kasi part ng kanilang renewal ng kanilang license. Because
Right.
uh, uh, real estate practice is a regulated practice just like financial advisors, and we really had a great
Yeah.
time discussing mga investment, mga practical stuff regarding sa tax and estate planning. So sabi ko, sana matapos na para
Mm.
ano na kami kagad, yan. And it was
Mm.
really fun. It was really fun. Kaya di ako nakasama sa track day. It was booked
Okay,
as
okay.
early as mga 3 weeks ago pa. But nevertheless, guys, I'm so happy for you.
Oo.
Na-enjoy nyo, especially si Coach Ron. I'm happy for Coach Ron. Si Coach Jeff naman,
Mm-mm.
I'm also happy as well for you kasi sabi mo, you got humbled because of that. And I know, pagdating sa actual road, medyo mag-slow down ka na ng konti.
Oh, yes.
Mm-mm.
Diba?
Yeah. Always remember, we race in the track, not in the streets. That's
Right. That's
the
correct.
tama.
Yes.
Okay.
Shoutout muna
Shout
tayo
out
sa
muna
mga
tayo,
kaibigan.
Coach Jeff.
Yes,
Mm.
let's do
Oo.
that.
So, please type in Proud Sun Lifer if you are from Sun Life. Hello, fantastic people of Sun Life. Yeah, please type in Proud Sun Lifer. If you're from Manulife, please type in Proud Manulifer. Yung mga green companies natin, di ba? So, ano yun? Manulife, ano pa? Coco Life, tsaka yung
Favorite
isang
ko
green
na
company
life
na
company?
hindi life insurance, yung
Oo.
Herbalife.
Ayun, di ba?
Oo. Saka
Right.
Coach, yung favorite blue companies natin, yung Allianz and AXA, yan. And of course, yung Orange Company, yung FWD.
FWD.
Hello people. BDO Life, of course. Sino pa? Yung multicolored company natin, In Life.
That's
Diba?
right.
And
Red
and our
companies.
friends from Luwap. Red
Yun,
companies, of
guys,
course.
the
How can I
mga
forget?
Oo.
So from Film Life tsaka Pro Life, hello, fantastic people. Eto, may nagpapabati si shoutout tayo kay si Maria Murillo. Hi, Miss Maria.
Hello, Maria. Maria Murillo. Hello.
Yan, okay. So tag niyo po yung mga friends po ninyo para they can, we can add value to them tonight. Okay.
Oh, by the
Ano ba
way,
yung topic natin tonight, Coach Jeff?
January, start of the year, perfect opportunity for everyone to enroll, to register pala, become a member sa LUAP, Life Underwriters Association of the Philippines, which reminds me, Coach Ron, kailangan na rin natin magpa-renew ng membership natin. Naka-discount po sila ngayon. I'm not sure kung naka-discount pa rin until now, but from what I've heard, 500 pesos lang, and you become a member. You have access for the entire year sa lahat ng mga events nila kasi exclusive yung events nila for members only. So if you are not yet a member of LUAP, please, mag-member na po kayo. I'm sure your leaders are members. Mag-inquire po kayo sa leader ninyo.
Tsaka pag sinabi nyo na, shoutout muna tayo sa mga ABC graduates po natin. Please type in Proud ABC Graduate. Yan, pag sinabi mo sa LUAP na ABC graduate po kayo, imbis na 500 pesos yung membership fee nyo.
Magkano na lang, Coach? Magkano na lang?
500 na lang.
Perfect. Okay. Yan, shoutout din tayo from for Ross Carpio Panganiban.
Okay.
From Coconut NBO El Nido team.
Yan, Coconut.
Oh, nice. Coconut.
One of our favorite, Oh, okay. Si Miss Tet Lapitan, tiga Ben Life. Hello, Miss Tet.
Oh,
kamusta
Ben
na
Life.
po kayo? Okay yan.
Fantastic.
Ayan,
Miss Tet.
Fantastic,
Hello, Miss
fantastic.
Tet. Fantastic. Okay, so ano ba ang topic natin for tonight? We have a very interesting topic for tonight, Coach Ron and Professor Sai.
Yeah, yeah. Ang topic natin today is, kasi ito, Coach, we get this question almost all the time, no, sa mga live sessions natin. Natatanungin tayo, so Coach, how do you approach cold leads? Diba? How do you approach the cold market and close them, di ba? So, yan ang mahiwagang tanong na I'm sure most financial advisors would love to know. Tama ba, no, Coach? Kasi pag sinabi
Yes.
mong cold market, ito yung, 'di ba, minsan ang intindi natin, Coach, is ano yan, hindi natin kilala, stranger yan, 'di ba? So tonight, mas magiging malinaw po sa atin, 'di ba? Ano ba yung mga types of markets? Explain ni Coach Jeff, ano ba yung mga types of markets 'di ba, sa industry natin, 'di ba? And how do we approach them properly? Tama ba? Kasi 'di ba, sabi nga, Coach, 'di ba, different strokes for different folks. 'Di ba? So very,
Right.
very important yan, yung understanding na yan. So we're gonna give you at least, 'di ba, after this session, mas maliwanag na sa inyo, okay, so yung pala yung kailangan dapat kong gawin if I want to be able to close and generate cold leads for or the cold market. Yan ang magiging session natin tonight. Okay. Game
That's
na tayo,
right.
Coach.
Okay, game na tayo. So before we explain how you guys can approach cold leads and close them, understand you muna, there are 4 types of market kasi. Diba? There are 4 types of market. Ano ba yung mga 4 types of market na yan? Number 1, we have what we call the warm market.
Warm
Okay?
market. Yan,
Warm
okay.
market.
Mm-mm.
Pakitype po dito sa comment section, warm market, para hindi po
Warm.
natin makalimutan. Okay. Number 2, we have also what we call the referral market.
Referral market.
Mhm.
Wow.
Referral market. Pakitype rin po sa comment section, referral market, para hindi
Referral
po
market.
natin makalimutan.
So
Number
warm,
3, the
tapos
third,
referral.
the third category, the third type of market, tinatawag nating the strangers market.
Strangers
Yan.
market. Wow, may ganun pala, no?
Oo,
Yan, so,
di ba?
warm,
Kasi
referral,
nag-iisip, hindi ba
strangers.
yung strangers ba, hindi ba yan cold din? No, i-differentiate natin siya.
Mm-mm.
Okay?
Okay.
So pakitype
Sige.
po, the strangers
Sabi pa naman
market.
sabi pa naman ng nanay ko, don't talk to strangers.
Don't talk to strangers.
Oo. And number 4, the cold market.
Cold market.
Yan.
Okay.
Oo, so i-differentiate natin sila. Ano ba yung warm market? Yan yung mga kaibigan mo. Yan yung mga friends, relatives, office mates, colleagues, mga high school buddies, di ba? Mga college buddies, childhood buddies. Warm market.
Warm
Kasi
market.
warm na siya, mainit na siya. Mainit na kayong dalawa.
Ayun.
Kaya siya
Yeah.
tinawag na warm market, di ba? Alright.
Familiar
And
na siya sa'yo.
familiar na
Familiar
siya
ka na
sa'yo.
rin sa kanya. Oo.
Yes. And most of the time, especially if you're a new financial advisor, yun ang una mong ina-approach.
Correct.
Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Kasi
I
syempre,
agree.
kapatid mo, kapamilya mo, mga kids mo, asawa mo,
Barkada.
nanay, tatay, kabarkada, lahat yan, yan yung una mong magiging clients
warm
talaga.
market.
KKK. Yan yung mga KKK.
Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng KKK, Coach Ron?
Kamag-anak, kaibigan, kapitbahay, kamadyungan. Yan.
Right. So lahat ng K.
KKK.
Tama?
Yun.
Oo.
KKK.
So that's the warm market. And then, once you were able to tap the warm market, nagkakaroon ka ng second stream of market which we call the referral market na nanggaling sa warm market. O ito, kontakin mo to. Sabihin mo na ni-refer kita. Yan.
Mhm.
Diba? Pero most of the time kasi, there's an effective way in getting referrals din na hindi nahihiya yung nag-refer na silang nag-refer. Tama ba?
Okay.
Tama. Kasi madalas, Coach, pag humingi tayo ng referral, di ba? Sabihin mo, nahingi ka ng pangalan, di ba? Tapos bibigyan ka naman ng pangalan, pero sasabihin ganito, uy, mong sabihin ako nagbigay, oh. may disclaimer agad, di ba?
Meron ka agad, no? Nag-raise it first ka agad, no?
Oo.
Tama.
Diba,
Eh,
no?
syempre, nahihirapan ngayon yung financial advisor na magsabi pag tinanong, paano mo nakuha yung number ko? Ay,
Siya, directory. Meron pa ba directory?
Gusto ko ba yung
Sa mga
directory?
industry na nawala, Coach.
Oo, hindi tuloy masabi. Right? So, So there are a lot of effective ways on how you can get referrals na hindi nahihiya na sabihin na sila ang nag-refer. How do you do that? Tinuturo din namin yan sa Master Closer Blueprint on how you can develop that personal branding. Okay? And if you're interested to develop that personal branding, attend po kayo ng session tomorrow with Coach Brent. Coach Brian, paki-flash po ng screen yung training po ni Coach Brent tomorrow. If you guys are interested,
ni Coach Brent.
Oh, if you guys are interested na hindi nahihiya yung mga warm market mo na mag-refer ng mga friends nila sa iyo at sasabihin, pare, kontakin mo 'tong mga kaibigan ko, 'di ba? Ano 'yan? Sabihin mo lang na ako nag-refer. Minsan sila pa tatawag sa mga kaibigan, pare, kontakin mo yung financial advisor ko, magaling 'yan. If you guys want to learn how to develop that personal branding, then attend kayo tomorrow. And guess what? It's going to be free entrance for everyone.
All 254 of you right now, please.
Right.
Attend po kayo tomorrow. Yan,
attend po kayo tomorrow. We will teach you how to overhaul your Facebook page so that you can 10x your likes, 10x your followers, 10x your client engagements. I-overhaul natin yan. The content creation, design, tools that you need, targeting, para you can save a lot of time. All the techniques tuturo natin tomorrow.
Pero Coach Jeff, talking about referrals, kasi minsan, merong mga financial advisors na umpisa pa lang, kumukuha na ng referrals. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka pa nagpa-financial planning or hindi pa kinakausap yung client, di ba? Yun na kaagad yung unang bungad. Pero you know what? It's really just like anything else, di ba? I mean, getting referrals is like getting an agreement from the client eh. Alam mo yan, hindi yan basta-basta binibigay. So kailangan talaga, mabenta mo muna yung sarili mo that you have added value to your client first. Okay?
That's
Ito,
right.
tip ko po sa inyo, no? Ito yung tip ko sa inyo. Pakisulat po. Ang unang-unang kailangan yung gawin is you want to add value first to your client. How do you add value? You wanna teach them, you wanna impress them with, di ba, the knowledge that you have, di ba, na natulungan mo sila. Okay po ba yun? Then once you're done with that, ito yung, bakit para saan yun? Para saan ba yun? Kasi you want to set them up, Coach Jeff, na sa dulo, ang sasabihin nila sa'yo, Prof, uy, Coach Ron, thank you.
That's right.
Diba? Diba? Sarap, diba? Yun na yung ano mo, parang indicator mo na perfect time to para kuhanan ko ng referral. Diba? So ito yung pwede mong itanong. Guided discovery, no, coaches, ito, no, listan nyo po. Ang unang pwede mo tanongan, Mr. Client, natulungan ko po ba kayo today? Tama? So kung if you did a good job, ano sabihin niya? Yes. And Mr. Client, diba? And definitely, diba, kaya ako po tinatanong yan kasi mahalaga po sa akin na malaman ko po kung natulungan ko kayo. Diba? And pag natulungan ko po kayo, syempre, ibig sabihin nun, mas maganda po na meron tayong matulungan, especially doon sa mga kaibigan nyo po. Tama po ba? Tama? And, syempre, papayag po ba kayo na kayo lang yung maganda ang future? Diba? In the future, right? So, these type of questions will set you up in getting some names. Kasi gusto mo maramdaman ng kliyente na, o nga, no, ang dami kong kaibigan na kailangan po nito. Tama ba? Pero kung ginawa mo kasi, Coach Jeff, na humingi ka lang ng pangalan, after mong magbenta, anong mararamdaman ng kliyente? Ay, kasi baka kasi sabihin niya, binibentahan mo kasi siya.
That's right.
Diba? So, regardless kung bumili or hindi, you add value to your clients. Then you ask for referrals. Okay po ba yan? Fantastic? That's how you do it. Pero, katulad ng sabi ni Coach Jeff kanina, attend kayo nung kay Coach Brent or might as well attend, Coach, pati yung yung worksheet mo. Tama ba? Meron tayong worksheet masterclass for that.
We're gonna have a worksheet masterclass. Natapos na yung for this month. Next month ulit yung next. Attend po kayo doon. Abangan nyo po doon sa Facebook page namin. We're gonna release the schedule this week, no? Bago matapos yung buwan. Okay.
Fantastic.
What's your take on that, Professor Sai?
Okay, just this morning, Coach Ron, Coach Jeff, before I started my training with SMDC, we had this financial advisor from Sun Life. si Jerry, and she's an MDRT. Sabi niya, Prof, thank you so much for your time, ha. Naya naman ako sa iyo. Sabi ko, you know, that's the reason why ABC is here to add value to your practice. Sabi niya, alam mo, Prof, ang problema ko kasi how to approach high net worth clients. Eh. Sabi ko,
Mm-mm.
okay, whenever you are in doubt, babalik ka pa rin doon sa basic, sabi ko. Nandun pa rin tayo doon sa RPSC. Sa mga high net worth clients, ang una mong concern, rapport. How do you establish rapport? Sabi ko sa kanya
Yeah.
gano'n. Tapos pinaliwanag ko sa kanya, ganyan po pala yun. Ganito po pala yun. Sabi ko, ganun lang ang gagawin mo. And the reason why I'm telling you that, because that is also my approach. You think, kaya tayo sumasali sa mga association, bakit pa tayo
Right.
nag-engage sa mga sports, or why do we buy certain items like meron akong ganitong gamit or sasakyan? Kasi there's a certain degree of exclusivity ng mga high net worth eh. And do you think they would entrust their business to you? Nagpunta ka doon, nagpakilala ka. Sabi ko, no, it doesn't start from there. You have to invest your time, your talent, and your treasure. And once you're able to add value to them, or ito yung sasabi ng kaibigan natin at magaling nating coach, si Sir Ariel Manialac. So shout out
Yan.
to Sir Ariel. Sabi niya,
Hello,
guys,
Coach Ariel.
stop selling, start sharing.
Legendary.
Idol
Yan.
Ariel Manialac.
Idol. Lagi ko sinasabi, stop selling, start sharing. And sabi niya, nga no, ginagawa ko na pala yan, hindi ko alam na ganun pala. So natuwa naman ako. Then, yung binanggit mo nga kanina, Coach Ron, na sinabi ko sa kanya na, are you already a ABC XDT accredited FA? Sabi niya, naku, Coach, hindi pa nga eh. But ganito gagawin ko, Coach. Attend ako sa Saturday together with my friends. Pwede bang isama ko na sila? Sabi ko, yes. Looking forward to be able to help you. So nakita nyo guys, no? Sila nga na mismo ang magsasabi na, sama ko pa yung mga barkada ko. Kasi, tama yung sinabi ni Coach Ron eh. You were able to add value to that. No matter how big or small, at alam nila na may natutunan sila, that's already adding value to their friends, clients, or fellow financial advisors.
That's amazing. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. So, third category na tayo. The third category is what we call strangers market. Ano yung strangers market? Ito yung mga, every time you go out, yun yung mga nami-meet mo. Yung katabi mo sa bus, yung nakikita mo sa coffee shop, yung nakapila sa ATM, nakaabang sa elevator, kasabay mo sa escalator, mga ganun. Right? Yun nga lang, because of the pandemic, hindi natin masyadong matap yung strangers market ngayon. Kasi everybody's afraid na magsalita ka. Diba? Because everybody's wearing masks, and it's extremely important na maging careful din tayo, maging aware din tayo na social distancing, di ba? Mga ganun. So, hindi natin masyadong matap. Therefore, kailangan effective tayo sa cold market. Kasi pag hindi kasi tayo pwedeng umasa sa warm market and referrals. Right? Hindi pwede. Sooner or later, especially pag masipag ka, mahahabol at mahahabol mo lahat ng kakilala mo eh, di ba? Ma-approach mo lahat yan. Ang unlimited potential talaga ay nasa cold market. Ano yung cold market na yan? Leverage natin yung technology today. The cold market is now in social media. Nandun na po lahat. Tama ba?
I agree.
So the cold, nandun na ngayon yung cold market. So, what are you going to do? Very important. Isipin mo na ngayon, ano ba ang pinaggagawa mo ngayon? Are you doing something differently compared dun sa ginagawa mo last year or pre-pandemic? Tama ba? What's your take on that, Coach Ron?
Yeah. Kasi ganito, no, financial advisors, please type in relate. Sino dito yung pag in-approach mo yung sabihin na nating pumunta ka sa sa isang ospital, 'di ba? Nagbaka sakali ka, sige puntahan ko nga yung doktor dito, 'di ba? Tipong biglang, hi, nagpakilala ka ng financial advisor ka, humingi ka ng appointment, biglang ano sabihin sa'yo, sige, basta, sige, pag na lang, pag libre na lang, tama ba? We get a rejection right away, tama ba? Bakit?
Correct.
Kasi remember, may kausap ako, Coach Jeff, na kino-coach ko to ngayon, isa siya sang estudyante ng culinary before, pero nag-chef din siya, tapos, ngayon, full-time financial advisor na siya. So, sabi ko sa kanya, parang ganito lang yan eh. When you approach a client, it's like a steak. Ano mo, di ba, Coach, Prof. Sai, di ba, ikaw, marunong ka magluto ng steak, di ba? Di ba
Sarap
dapat
niyan,
ano
Coach
yun,
Ron.
malambot. Dapat malambot na yan, hindi pwedeng frozen. Pwede ba frozen, lulutuin mo?
Ay, hindi masarap yun, Coach.
Hindi
Pagka ganun.
pwede, hindi
Hindi
pwede.
pwede.
Oo, hindi pwede. Kasi even if you cook it, you sear it, it's gonna be frozen in the middle.
That's
Diba?
right,
So
that's
sabi
right.
ko sa kanya, when you approach people na cold market, tapos sinabi mo na, uy, may insurance ka na ba? Or gusto mo ba insurance? Or, diba? It's like getting a frozen steak and putting it in the fire. It won't
Sayang.
work.
Yan.
Oo,
Sayang
kasi
lang.
nga, super cold pa yun eh. Di ba? Parang ganito. Kayo, guys, nung nakita nyo po ba yung crush nyo, sinabi, uy, pwede kitang mahal na kita, pwede ba tayo pakasal?
Oh, wow.
Di ba? Di ba baka
Diba?
masambal tayo, tama ba? So, yung sabihin, yeah, in reality, coaches, there's no such thing as talagang closing a cold market. You have to make sure that the cold market becomes warm first. Tama ba?
Tama.
Kasi kailangan ma-build mo yung we tell them it's cold market kasi galing sa cold leads 'yan. Pero eventually when they do business with you, hindi na cold 'yan. Kaya nga kumuha na eh. Tama
Correct.
ba?
Yan.
Kaya very very important na 'yun maintindihan natin.
And the good thing with that, Coach Ron, guys, we have around 332, by the way, so shout out sa 332 viewers natin. Wow, we're doing, it's really a fantastic night, boys. So, guys, for those who are listening right now, just like what Coach Ron and Coach Chef is saying, even if it's a cold market, okay, before you can actually start converting them into what? Sales or conversion, mayroon pa rin tayong basic pattern na sinusunod. And we call that the RPSC. For those who are listening right now, please type in your comment section, RPSC. And a lot of you might be wondering, ano yung RPSC? Guys, would you like to learn that? Then, sabi nga ni Coach Ron, see you sa masterclass. Because tinuturo po namin doon on how to be able to establish yung first letter, yung R. Di po ba yung tatawag nating rapport? It's a cold market, yes, guys, but eventually, doon kayo pupunta sa papuntang warm market. But to be able to do that, you have to first do the first letter, yung R, yung tinatawag nating rapport. Yan. Okay?
That's right,
Yes,
that's
Coach Jeff.
right. So, now that you understand na importanteng matap talaga effectively yung cold market, ano ngayon yung gagawin yung strategy? Most of the financial advisors, when they say cold market, oh, sige, so i-approach ko pala siya, no? Sige, so what they do is they message people, diba? Random people, etc., inviting them for a presentation or asking them if they're interested sa insurance. Yun usually yung ginagawa nila when they tap the cold market. The problem with that strategy is, number one, if you guys are not friends and they're using, let's say, an Apple device, an iPhone, hindi ka agad nila nakikita yung message mo. Napupunta siya sa message request. So, kung hindi lagi chine-check ng user ang message requests, hindi niya nakikita na meron palang bagong message kasi hindi kayo friends.
Correct.
Right? That's another thing. Second one naman, ang ginagawa ng iba is ina-add nila sa Facebook yung mga strangers. Pag in-accept, tsaka magme-message. Yun nga lang,
Yun.
anong iisipin nila? Uy, kaya pala ako in-add dito dahil ini-invite ako.
Oo.
Taga-insurance
O
pala
kaya
siya.
coach, ano? Hindi coach. Kaya pala, marami nag-add dito kay Coach Chef dati. Dati o yan dati sabi ko. Baka sabihin mo, inaano naman kita. Prof. Ay meron mag-add sa kanya. Di ba? Ang ganda talaga. Maganda. Ako sa maganda. Tapos sa dulo, sabihin sa kanya, sir, pwedeng favor. Pwedeng
Huwag ka
pa-load.
magagalit, ha?
Pwedeng pa-load.
Pwedeng pa-load.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, diba?
Oo.
Buntik na, madalas nabubudol ka din.
Sabi ni Coach,
You
I've
have
been
to be-
had. Diba? I've been
Oo.
had.
So if that is your strategy in tapping the cold market, it might be not as effective as you want it to be, kagaya ng sa warm market. Kasi you're still pushing. So warm market and referrals, that's what we call the push strategy. Ikaw talaga dapat nag-approach dyan.
Yeah.
Pero pagdating sa cold market, hindi na dapat ikaw nag-approach. Let them approach you. How? Yan ang magandang tanong, di ba? So, paano mangyayari dyan? Marami namang nagtuturo sa inyo on how to approach it. Marami mga trainings dyan. But the most effective way na nakita namin ni Professor Sai tsaka ni Coach Ron is to attract them. Meron
Right.
tayong tinatawag na attraction marketing. Di ba? Have you heard about that, Professor Sai and Coach Ron?
Mm.
Attraction marketing.
I like
It's a,
that. Attraction
kumbaga,
marketing.
oo,
Come to
ni-reverse.
Papa.
It's a pull
Come to
strategy.
Papa.
Oo.
Oo nga.
It's a pull strategy. Ito
Ah.
pang maganda. Pagdating sa pag nagpre-present tayo ng financial planning, sanay tayo mag-present one-on-one. Tama?
Mm-mm.
Represent tayo. Siyempre, maghahanda, Zoom session. Pero, if you know how to leverage technology, there is another way on how you can automate your financial planning presentation
Ayun.
na you
Oh my
can
God.
present
Paano yan?
to
Mm-mm.
hundreds of people, to thousands of people ng sabay-sabay. Gusto nyo ba yun, guys?
Pwede ba yun, Coach
Oh my
Jeff?
God.
Sabay-sabay. Isa lang
Oo.
ako. Pwede ba yun?
Magic.
Oo,
Magic.
parang magic, di ba?
Parang magic.
If
Paano
you
yan, Coach Jeff? Paano
Oh,
yan?
so if you guys would like to discover that, nag-run na tayo ng class just a few days ago. Ay kahapon ba 'yun?
Yesterday, yeah, last night.
Oh.
Oh.
Last night, yes.
We had a session, we had a new masterclass session with Coach Audrey. Paki-flash
Coach Audrey.
Coach Brian ng session ni Coach Audrey. So last night we had a new masterclass which we call how to automate your financial planning presentation, your financial coaching presentation. Kumbaga,
Mm.
automated na so that you guys can present to as many people as possible. Hindi ka limited
Mm-mm.
doon sa physical being mo lang. I
Mm-mm.
mean, your
Na kahit
persona.
natutulog ka,
Oo, kahit natutulog
Ayun,
ka,
oh.
nagpe-present ka. Right?
mm-mm.
How
Pwede ba
are you
yun?
going to do? Oh, how are you going to do that? So, hanapin nyo lang po itong training na to. We're gonna have another run next month, February. And Coach
Yeah.
Audrey Nunez.
Couple of weeks from now.
Oo,
Yeah.
couple of weeks from now, si Coach Audrey Nunez. She's the founder of Grow with Audrey. She will teach you how to become that. Paano ka magiging
Oo.
MDRT by using the step-by-step tutorial session niya.
Oo.
Ituturo
Yeah.
niya talaga paano yung setup para you can present to as many Filipinos as possible. Kahit
Yeah.
tulog ka, nagpe-present
Tsaka
pa rin yung
uh,
other self mo.
Coach Jeff, she is, I believe last year, siya yung #1 sa branch niya. And nung tinanong
That's
siya how
amazing.
effective this marketing technique is, ang closing ratio niya dito sa technique na to is 100%. Lahat ng
Wow.
nagpapa-appointment sa kanya. Of course, syempre,
Galing,
'di ba? Syempre na-coach namin siya before, you know.
ABC lang naman.
Yeah, she's
ABC
also an
lang naman
ABC
po.
graduate.
ABC
Yes.
lang naman
Oo.
po.
ABC graduate siya, 'di ba?
ABC
Pero
graduate.
yun, that's what we promise, right? 'Di ba yung increase in in
Closing
case
rate.
size in percentage closing 80%
That's right.
above, and this lady
Mm.
is doing it 100%.
Fantastic.
So if you want
100%
that,
closing.
so if you want that, so dalawang coaches, dalawa yung pwede nilang pagpilian, tama ba? So it's either you want to add value to your clients for them to do one-on-one coaching. Ito yung masterclass na para sa inyo. You automate it. Ang maganda dito, Coach Jeff, biro mo, pag nag-object yung kliyente or nireject ka ng kliyente, di ba? Okay lang kasi ang nireject niya hindi ikaw, yung video mo, di ba? So ano ba yan? Di ba? Less hassle for you. So it's a really good I think this gonna be a game changer for the financial
Oo.
advisor practice.
Ang maganda rin dyan, Professor Sai tsaka Coach Ron, Coach Audrey will show you a way on how you can turn the cold market into warm. Para pag nag-meet kayo, warm na.
Oo.
Yun. Galing.
Warm na.
So-
Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina na there's no
Oo.
such thing as closing a cold market.
Right.
Kailangan talaga maging warm yan. Remember, people buy people. Tama ba? Isa pa, you have to understand that people want to buy, they don't want to be sold to.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
And last but not the least
Correct.
is, di ba, people who have money, di ba, ang unang-unang tatanungin nila sa sarili nila, why would I trust you with my money?
That's right.
Tama?
Yan.
So very
Tama.
important that you will
Mm.
build that.
Right. Pero bago natin introduce yung iba pang mga techniques, nandito na ang ating resident coach
Oh my God.
na magbibigay sa atin ng
Ayan na.
financial market updates. Introduce na natin siya.
Okay.
Hello mga kapatid at buhay pa ako. Galing po ako ng Batangas Racing Circuit at buhay pa rin po ako at hindi po ako nabangga. Nandito naman po tayo sa ABC Thursday Thunder at magbibigay po tayo ng magbibigay po tayo ng special report. Nandito naman po ang ating ABC Tactical Investing Master. Walang iba kundi ang 8-time MDRT natin, si Coach Mike Makainag. Take it away, Coach Mike.
Good evening.
Good evening, Coach Mike.
Good evening.
Good evening, Prof.
Good evening.
Good evening, Coach Ron, and good evening, Coach Jeff. Maraming salamat na naman. Sino ba ulit ngayon yan? Si Brando pa rin ba ang nag-introduce sa atin?
Hindi. Iba ang pag-introduce ni Brando eh.
Iba na.
next week si Brando.
Oh,
eh.
Nakalib pa.
Nakalib si Brando eh.
Ang tagal naman ng Christmas vacation ni Brando.
Naka-honeymoon, Chenilyn. Chenilyn.
Sasagad na ng Valentine's.
Nako, grabe. So, yun.
Oo.
So-
Ay nga pala sa Valentine's ha. Iwas po kayo sa Pasig, sa Santa Mesa, sa may lindol po doon.
Nako, malapit na nga pala ang Valentine's.
Malapit na.
Oo nga. So yun. So katulad nga ng Valentine's Day, mapula pa rin ang stock market, especially sa
Oo.
PSEI. And
Tama.
kanina lumabas na yung inaabangan natin na fourth quarter GDP. Unfortunately, it's still in the negative. It went down 8.3%, which is actually better than it was expected. Yung forecasters kasi natin, they were expecting at negative 8.5% contraction. Pero buti na lang na beat natin yung expectation, which is quite good na rin. Kahit na 20 points difference or 0.2% difference, malaki pa rin yun. And despite all this, negative 9.5% naman ang naging GDP natin for the rest of 2020, which is the worst recession that the Philippines ever felt. If that is post-war, it was even worse than naging contraction natin during the Marcos post-Marcos era. Yun yung mga nag-people power tayo no 1986, which after doon yung recovery was very, very hard kasi nga nag-shift tayo. Pero this time, because of COVID, because of the pandemic that we're still being felt right now, ang laki talaga na naging effect natin. Malaking effect dito. Although nag-i-improve tayo, pero naging effect pa rin is the consumption. Yung consumption mababa pa rin. But, hopefully, second quarter, we will be improving kasi nga mababa sobra yung base natin last year. We went down 16.9% on second quarter last year. So, expect a better second quarter for 2021, third quarter, and of course the fourth quarter. So marami pa rin tayong abangan, especially the vaccine. Yun ang ating pinaka-hihintay kung ano ba, magiging effective ba. Unfortunately also, lahat ng neighbors natin, they're already recovering. Tayo medyo malaki pa rin. Negative 8.3% pa rin compared to sa mga negative below 5% na lang. Negative medyo mas maganda na nag-i-improve na, especially sa mga Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and of course Vietnam, which is already leading the way. So hopefully gumanda ang economy natin this time, pero syempre marami pa ring risks. Kasama na din doon yung inflationary risk natin. So with the index naman, the index has been down 13 days. So kanina I was expecting it to be positive because of this good news. Kaya lang bumaba pa rin yung market. And hopefully tomorrow, pag nagkaroon na ng computation yung ating mga forecasters and ating mga fund managers, pali mo we can have a rebound. But then again, it's to see, is still to believe kasi marami pa rin natatalo ng mga traders sa market the last few days dahil nga yung mga very speculative stocks yun, bumagsak lahat. Yung mga leaders the past months, naging losers na sila and it has been really tough for the market. So yun lang guys ang aking report for tonight. See you guys
Fantastic.
soon.
All right.
Thank you
Fantastic,
so much,
fantastic.
Coach Mike.
Thank
Oh,
you very
yes,
much.
And of course, if you want more of Coach Mike's insights and all, please subscribe. Diba? Please subscribe dun sa Tactical Investing.
Yeah.
Tama ba? And you'll get a daily dose of, knowledge insights on the market, bakit nag-down today, what can it ano ba in-expect natin na na pwede mangyari for the next coming days. You know, those information kailangan po natin yan when we deal with our clients. Tama?
Yes.
Tsaka ano pa, coach, yung kung kailan ba dapat ano ba ang okay ngayon? Bonds ba? Or
When
balance
you do
ba
fund
tayo?
switching,
Or
yan. Nagbibigay ng tips si
Part of
Coach
the
Mike.
service. That's
And you
part
get
of
to
the
have-
service that ABC want to give all our advisors.
Right. You'll
Yan,
also have
fantastic.
access to weekly trainings with Coach Mike. Tuturuan niya kayo on how the financial market work. Paano siya yung US economy natin dito. Tuturuan niya kayo. You want to learn how to do stocks, bonds. You want to understand how it works. Yung inflation na yan, lahat yan, ituturo sa inyo for the next 52 weeks of training. Basta maging subscriber lang po kayo, and we'll happy to help you out as a financial advisor. Thank you very much,
Subscribe,
Coach
guys.
Mike.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Coach Mike.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Mike. Fantastic ka talaga.
All right. Fantastic. And syempre, back to dun sa discussion natin. So, alam mo na paano. So, meron ka na ngayong idea na meron palang paraan paano ma-translate lahat ito na pwede ka mag-present kahit natutulog ka. Right? Okay. Another strategy that you can do is to have unlimited leads. Paano
Oh
ka
my
magkaroon ng
God.
unlimited leads?
Sarap
Oh
nun,
my
Coach
God.
Jeff, no?
Gusto nyo ba guys na pag-check mo ng inbox mo, merong mga taong nag-i-inquire sa mga insurance products nyo. Gusto nyo ba yun?
Ayun,
Meron kang
oo naman.
coach. Meron kang pipeline of
That's right.
quality clients.
That's right. Ibig sabihin, there is another way for you to tap the cold market na this time, yung mga interesado na sa insurance to begin with,
Wow.
which will save you a lot of time.
Meron
Hindi mo
pang
na kailangan
ganon,
tanong. Yes, hindi mo na kailangan tanungin,
Wow.
may insurance ka na ba? Gusto niyo po
Oo
ba?
nga.
Hindi na.
Hindi na.
Naghahanap talaga sila ng
Sila na
insurance.
mismo, di ba?
Sila na mismo naghahanap ng insurance at mini-message ka. Paano mangyayari yun? Then we'll teach you those techniques on how to do it. Attend kayo dun sa masterclass ni Coach Ava. Paki-flash dito sa screen, Coach Brian. Go ahead, Coach Ron.
Yeah. Okay. So yun, very, very fantastic yun, yung masterclass actually right now, ongoing yung batch 12 ni Coach Ava. And that's really one of the most fantastic masterclass na we are able to come up with last year. Tama ba? Bakit? Kasi just imagine, di ba, there's one advisor na who was able to close 89 apps in 1 year.
Wow.
Saved lives 89. And ito pa, Coach Jeff, meron siyang estudyante was able to do 125 apps or 125 lives in 1 quarter. Alone.
1 quarter?
No?
Oh my
Natutulog
God.
pa ba yun?
Isang quarter
Oh,
lang.
Wala.
That's
Si
amazing.
Herman Moreno, walang tulugan.
Oh, that's amazing. So, how do you do that?
Sabi, di ba?
Attend kayo dito sa next training ni Coach Ava. We're gonna release the calendar this week para naman makapag-reserve kayo ng seat and you can attend so that you will have unlimited leads. And this time, real leads talaga siya na nag-i-inquire. Na nagtatanong talaga about yung mga products mo. Yan.
So dito, coaches, hindi to nalalayo sa, doing your FB ads. Pero kasi, marami kasing digital marketing, tama ba? Pero ito maganda dito, financial advisors, tahing-tahi po ito dun sa need natin. Kasi financial advisor din yung nag-design.
That's right.
Kung paano, 'di ba, paano to come up with this with these leads. And we've been doing this since July, tama ba no, Coach Jeff?
Right.
And since July, yung batch 1, 'di ba, one of the batch 1 members have at least 190 apps in 1 year, just imagine.
Wow.
And all the stories. And of course, syempre, you have to work on it, tama ba? Pero maganda dito, Coach, if you enroll on that, meron training support, 'di ba? Hindi kayo pababayaan. Talagang we're gonna make sure na you're able to apply all of those, no?
Right.
Okay po ba 'yan? Good. So ito yung very key doon, Coach Jeff, Prof. Sai, no? When it comes to cold leads, it's really important that we, instead of focusing and chasing the money, you focus on yourself by building yourself, by, di ba, making sure that, you know, you are equipped para you can attract the cold market. Yan po ang talagang sikreto for the cold market. And that's the more, ano, and once you're able to do that, again, you have to work on it. Pero once you're able to do that, you're already won half of the battle. Kasi sila na yung lumapit. Tama ba, coaches?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
correct. What's your take on that, Professor Sai?
Okay, just like what ABC is always doing about adding value to our financial advisors. Guys, hindi kasi pwedeng automatic eh. It doesn't really work that way eh. You really have to equip yourself. Kaya like ko sinasabi, Coach Ron, Coach Jeff, sa mga kaibigan nating advisors, you are the product. So kung ikaw mismo hindi ka ready, huwag mo nang isipin na makakakuha ka talaga ng mga kliyente. Kasi sabi ko nga eh, how would you be able to say na ready ka kung ikaw mismo hindi ka sigurado sa ginagawa mo? And here in ABC, guys, we provide value-adding services to our clients, to our friends, our fellow advisors by giving them what? Ito mga either paid sessions or free sessions. But whether it's paid or it's free, what is important is you really have to invest your time to learn. And of course, equally important doon, guys, is you really have to do your part of doing practice. Eh. Hindi kasi pwedeng, yung iba kasi natin kakilala, panay ang attend, pero hindi naman pinapractice. Tapos sasabihin nila, bakit kaya ganun? Bakit parang hindi yata effective yung mga tinuturo sa akin? Ang tanong ko nga, nagpa-practice ka ba? Yan.
That's correct.
Ginagamit
That's
mo
correct.
siya, di ba?
And syempre, Professor Sai, since excited silang itap yung cold market, marami silang ipopost sa social media. Syempre,
Yes,
post
oo.
nila yung mga awards nila,
Yun,
yung mga
oo,
trips
diba?
nila, na maganda yung
nila.
buhay nila sa financial advisor. Marami silang na natutulong ng mga Filipinos, then yung mga awards nila as proof na they're helping a lot. Yun nga lang, when you post those awards online, alam nyo ba na merong nagbabantay ng mga awards na yan? At yung mga nagbabantay na yan, magtatanong, registered financial advisor ba to? Nagbabayad ba to ng tamang taxes? Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Diba? So, yun ang
Diba?
problema. So, if you wanna be protected, no, at wala kang problema sa gobyerno, sa BIR, hindi ka habulin ng BIR, then we are giving this free learning session for you guys this coming Saturday. Professor Sai, would you like to discuss more about that free master class for them this Saturday?
Okay, so for all those who are listening and watching right now, guys, sabi ko nga sa inyo, here in ABC, it's all about adding value. So we have this free masterclass this coming Saturday. Ang title is From Closing to Compliance. As a financial advisor, compliant ka ba? Ngayon, kung nagdadalawang isip ka kung anong gagawin mo, we are going to help you. Ano ba magandang registration para sa'yo? VAT ka ba? Non-VAT ka ba? Didiscuss din namin ni Coach Ron yan, tsaka ni Coach Jeff. Or, guys, ilang percent ang withholding tax mo? Gusto mo bang bumaba yung withholding tax mo? Legally speaking, para ma-optimize mo yung iyong tax savings. So guys, see you this coming Saturday from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. together with Coach Ron and Coach Jeff. Yan. So,
Fantastic.
ipo-post natin sa ating screen on how to join this free masterclass. Yan.
Oh, yes. That's right. That's right. So, attend lang po kayo dyan. We're adding a lot of value to you guys. Grabe. Handa. Hopefully, marami kayong na-realize for today's session. And in order for your clients to invest in you, you need to invest in yourself as well. Diba? Merong kasabihan si Coach Ron. Ano ba yung kasabihan mo dyan sa Coach Ron pagdating sa invest in yourself?
Alin doon?
Yung sinasabi mo na, what makes you think that clients will invest in you kung ikaw mismo hindi ka mag-i-invest sa sarili mo? Yun.
Lakas mo kasi mga on the spot.
Natara tayo para. Ano nga sinasabi mo?
Sabihin ko sa ano eh.
Diba?
Hindi. Totoo naman, what makes you think di ba na di ba what makes you think that it is okay to invest in you if you can't invest in yourself as well? Tama ba?
That's
right.
Very important yun. And we have to realize na you cannot give what you don't have.
Yes.
Right? Kaya importante talaga you focus on yourself, you build yourself up, not really focusing on chasing the money, but you focus on building yourself up para you can attract the money.
Oh, yes. That's
Fantastic.
right. And for this year, we'd like to help you to become awardees. We'd like to help you to become
Mhm.
MDRTs. How do you do that? By learning how to close deals in one sitting. Para
In
automatic
one
yan.
sitting.
Oh, how do you do that? Meron tayong upcoming masterclass this coming February 19 and 20 so that you can become an ABC graduate. Pag hindi ka pa ABC graduate, attend po kayo nitong masterclass na to on February 19, 20. It's the complete ABC closing system, which we call the Master Closer Blueprint Workshop.
Yun. Coach Jeff, how about kung graduate na sila ng ABC, pwede ba silang mag-re-enroll?
Yes. Kung graduate na kayo ng ABC, walang problema. You can take your refresher course dito po. And you can attend. Just send us a message on how you guys can become part of this so that you can join the community and you can become official ABC graduates. Oh, yes. Hopefully, marami kayong natutunan. We are always here for you guys. Lagi kaming nandito every Thursday night. My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
And this is Coach Ron.
And this is Professor Sai, guys. Thank you, thank you.
And remember,
always
close. Bye, everyone.
Pwede na mag-dinner.
Okay, fantastic people. Good night.